Let's see what we got going on here. And hey, we're live, live. Let's go. And alerts. Holy smokes, we're on track today. All right, volume seems good. So let's mute that. Do 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 do. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. So I'll see us. Jeez, sorry. Seeing a short today that shed light on the Azov 73210. And this is a truck that I have overlooked, like, basically the entire game. And in the short, it's showing it doing pretty good. So I am going to give it a try today. The job that we're going to work on is the Guardian of the Grove. We're going to get those rails.
I think you need this silly Billy animation for it to be better.
So that looks like you're going to need more than 2 slots worth of cargo space. So let's get this set up for a trailer. I need to take the time and actually clean up my map a little bit. I got trucks everywhere. Might have to do something about that. Let's let's actually do a little bit of that right now. Let's get this thing relocated. I'm not ready to put it away yet, but I think the middle of the road is not a great idea. So we'll just tuck it right there. And let's go ahead and get this thing home. We're just going to recover that real quick. Hey, Majors, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. Doing a couple minute cleanup here. See if people pop in before we start work. Get some things taken care of and moved around. I think that's good enough. I know the other map's a train wreck too. Oh, let's get this Dan out of the middle of the road. Dan, you can come home. Let's just recover you. Actually, I should have driven that down for the more appropriate feel for loading this. In fact, you know what? I'm going to. We're going to take this down to the shop. We're going to see what we're working with. Let's go daylight. Oh, nice, nice. Well, enjoy your walk. It's starting to get weather where it's actually nice for it, isn't it? Or are you still in the blaz? Sounds about perfect, don't it? We're starting to make ground, but we had over an inch of rain last night. So it's just kind of bleh. Just kind of bleh. Oh, wait. Where am I going? That's my path I want to take right there. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. Goofball. Alright, we got this. Never mind, I know what I'm doing. Haha. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I worked today. It's got moved on to a job that was rainproof. Did some grading of some sidewalks, and then did some tear out of concrete. So I tell you, this thing, I haven't used this truck enough either, because this thing shakes, man. This thing goes. This and the Azov, what is it, the 70, I looked at it earlier, the 70 whatever 210. Both of these trucks I kind of dismissed because of their front end and nose always hitting everything. Like that. We're hung up. That's actually my fault for not taking a good path on it. That and those ruts are brutal. Those tree roots are brutal. I'm kind of feeling like it. We're gonna put that Azov to the test tonight. We're gonna put a low saddle hitch on it. I was gonna run that new Phoenix, but after watching the short today and seeing, and then I played around with that Azov a little bit, and that thing's hard to stop. You can drive up almost a vertical hill, and as long as you can keep the nose clear, you can drive up it. I don't know if we're gonna get to do. We're gonna try to do our trick with stacking these on their sides in the trailer, but I have doubts that that's gonna work. So let's set this up right here. Yeah, I did a little messing around with it, and it's not difficult in the brakes. It's difficult to make it not move. Actually, we're just gonna do a little show and tell. We're gonna do a little show and tell. Since you're here and I've got it ready. I'll have to reset and come back in, put a low saddle on it, but I'm gonna run it the same way that I tested it. It's got awful slow. I mean, it is. Oh, good, buddy. Oh, good. Now, to be fair, I do have the upgrade that has a raised suspension. So we'll just take her down to the spot that I found and make it do things. Hopefully I find the same spot again. Hopefully I don't forget exactly what line I took and end up looking like a complete buffoon. I mean, not that that hasn't happened before, but... Oh, I took that line. I think last time I actually went around. You know, intrusive thoughts. Intrusive thoughts. Yeah, we're hitting the nose too soon. Alright. Stay on task. Stay on task. No, this isn't where I came before. Where did I go with this thing? Give me a second. Where did I go with this thing? I guess, never mind. Because I forgot where I went with it. And that makes it hard to replicate. Oh, I know where I went. Okay, I got it. Hold on. I'm on the wrong side of this puddle. I went the wrong way. Why does it seem like... Ah. I was in low suspension setting. Okay, I was gonna say, it looked like something was weird. Alright, back on track. Until I hit the telephone pole, because I'm not looking at it. Oh, Lord. So how's everybody's Friday night? How's everybody's Friday? Weekend's finally here. Alright, so I had come through here. Yep. Yeah, no doubt. I'd come down past the excavator. And then I decided to crawl. No, that's not where I went up. We're gonna go up by those rocks there. Now we plowed that tree over. I do remember that. And then we drop down in here. Watch this thing crawl up this hill. Trying to get a good camera angle for it too. And this thing's a dadgum tank. Right? And it's pretty stable. It's got low center of gravity. Snorkels all the way on the roof. So I don't know. I don't. Oh, the camera. Good God. I don't know why I've slept on this truck so hard, but I'm glad I saw that short today. Alright, that's enough of that. You see what it do. It do the ting. So let's put a low saddle on this bad boy.
I'll be the trench clearer.
And let's go down and get a trailer and haul those rail sections. And it's going down into our favorite spot. So let's get all kinds of goodies you can put on here too. Let's put saddle low on and get onto it. All right, buddy. And off we go. Off we go. I want the race suspension, please. Thank you. Let's see how it does through town here. And let's get a 5-slot sideboard trailer. Now we're going to try to wedge both of those in to the 5-slot trailer at the same time. No, that is not what I want. I wish the trailers were a little bit better set up. Alright. I don't think that's going to pack into a 5 slot no matter what I want to do to it. We're going to try it, but I don't think that's going to fit in there. I don't think that's going to fit. Cameras are horrible? Okay. I think I'm going to have to put that on a low saddle flatbed. Or a high saddle flatbed. Yeah, there's no way. I mean, let's see what we got here. Pack cargo? Impossible to pack cargo. Okay, we saw that coming. We saw that coming. Well, I guess we are going to do a little switcheroo. We got to do a little switcheroo. Good enough. Alright, now get out of crane. Shut that off. Switch trucks. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what you call poor planning. We're gonna restart. We're gonna recover to the garage, and we're gonna get a high saddle on. We're gonna get a high saddle on. I think we can put one on here. Yeah, there we go. At least a trip back to the shop isn't gonna be horrible. Definitely a fan of a truck that's not tippy. I like that. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining. Hope your night's going good. Hey, what's happening, Tank? Welcome in. Tonight we're playing with a truck that I've basically ignored since I got it. This Azov, was it 75-210? Let's look at the map real quick. No, 73-210. I've basically ignored this truck since I got it, and then I saw a short today. That made me think a little bit differently. Oh, well, poop. Okay. I guess I could have checked the flatbed trailer before I went and put a... I never used it either, but this thing is an absolute tank. So I went... Here, I'll show you on the map. Let me save fuel. Hold on. I took this truck down through here, and then I popped up over this berm, took it down through this water. Now, mind you, it's roof deep. And then climbed up this hill with it, over the guardrails. Absolute tank. Let's see what... I mean, I could run over... Should I just go over and get the trailer that's sitting at... I want to make sure I get a base game. We can go over and get that trailer real quick. And it's not real quick, but you get the idea. The less I ponder it, the more I just do it, the better off we are, right?
Wait, we're all on the same team.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And it might just be, that shiny, just pulled it out, just tried it thing, but I think I've just always ignored it for its nose height and clearance. Yeah, I should have maybe stayed with low saddle. Let's see what we can find.
They're on point. Help. Oh my god, they spray in frames. They spray multiple.
I just don't want... Where's the new ones with fuel tanks on them?
They're spraying more than a skunk.
8 slot wide with chains. Saddle low. God bless it. I might need to take some of my trailer mods off. If the game would let me take any mods off, that'd be great.
Spinal cord eliminated.
Alright, so here we are. We've got wide flatbed, base game, 5 slot. Okay, I was kind of hoping to find one that had a fuel cell on the front. Okay.
I must counter the spraying.
Increase 6 slot. Yeah, let's try that one. Why not, right? I don't know how many slots these ties are. Fixing to find out. Obviously, I'd like to be able to haul them both at the same time, but I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, that A 4380. I think that's the one I've got that I stole the fuel out of and left on the other map. But yes, very good. I've always had good luck with the Varons. The Varon. I don't. How do you say it? I don't know how you say it. Alright, 4 of 6. Okay. So if I want to take both, I gotta do an 8-slot trailer. I know what I'm gonna do. No. Okay, so I was thinking about stacking it sideways. Move that set of ties back, pack it, and then set the other set of ties between that fuel tank, basically between the step and the other one. Yeah, basically. And the game kind of does that. So in base version of the game, you know, regular mode, they leave you fuel trailers strewn about, and you can use fuel out of even mission trailers. You just have to leave, I think it is 25%, 25 or 10%. We've covered it once before and I've forgotten already. Hey, what's happening, Michigan? Good evening to you, sir. We're going to try a stack. We're going to try to stack that on there and hope that it stays. Because I think putting it sideways is just going to look funny and probably get knocked off pretty quick. Oh, are ya? I'm sorry, man. The one person not having a good Friday. Come on. Go where I want you to go. Alright, let's see how this goes. I have serious doubts. I have a feeling we'll be retrieving this from somewhere in the wild. It probably isn't going to last too long, but we're going to try it. I swear the camera collisions in this game are worse than Farm Sim now. Alright. Source is... There we go. And off we go. Drag it, big boy. We're gonna dump that one, the top one off here real short, I think. Absolute unit though. Now keep in mind we gotta drag this thing down into that swamp hole by where we had all the log problems. So this is gonna be a true test. It's a lot of length too. A lot of truck. Let me consult my map here real quick. Yep. We're gonna go that way. Can't quite find a camera angle that pleases me though. Gotta take a better approach angle than that. We got this. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Simple little winchy winch. Oh, that's it. I'm hitting the tree that I'm trying to winch to. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, remove pause. Selective collision. Alright. Keeping positive energy. Not getting aggravated. Why don't you go to... Thank you. There we go. What is happening to that tree? Poor tree's going through it. And now we're against it. Cool. Well, at least we're staying true to ourselves here. Making poor decisions and struggling all the way. Okay, so we are gonna actually go down through the bottom. I know it doesn't sound like it makes a whole lot of sense, but if you remember, the turn down off of here, these rocks, I have a feeling it's gonna cause us a lot of trouble. I think we'll have less trouble coming through this swamp than getting the truck situated through here, because this is a lot of length that we're dealing with. So I'm gonna guess that the swamp's a better idea. Chime in now and tell me what you think, chat. I think if we can keep this tank moving through the swamp. What's up, Triple D? That stump's gonna be a problem. I just know it. I think everything in the swamp is gonna be a problem. Before we get buried, we're gonna rethink this. Well, okay, I tried to fix it before it was buried. And let's go there and there. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, TB. I'm trying to learn from my mistakes. I am. Ant, what's happening, brother? I want to take a minute to thank you guys. I was looking at analytics today. We are at 95,500 views and just short of 3,800 watch hours. So I just want to take a minute and say thank you. Like from the bottom of my heart kind of thing. Because those numbers wouldn't be there without you guys. Oh, did I hook to something already? No. Let me make sure I'm doing what I think I'm doing here. There we go. Let's make sure we're doing what I think we're doing. Release that winch. I mean, do you want to hear the same thing over and over? I mean, I can keep blathering. I think I said a moment. Anyway, mister. I think I said I wanted to take a moment to thank you guys. But, I mean, we can throw 37 more seconds on it. I'm not sure what else to say other than thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it. Yeah, High Gear was getting greedy. High Gear was greedy. Oh, you butthead. You butthead. Man, that sounds delicious. That sounds delish. Of course you did. Of course you went back and checked. I have proof. Oh, guys, I thought I was making smart moves. I really did. Hey, Thug, thanks, man. Appreciate it. I really thought I was making smart moves on that going through the swamp, but if I can't make that turn, yeah, I don't have anything. Okay, I do have something. I wait. Wait a gosh darn second. Wait a gosh darn second. I was gonna say I don't have anything with a 4-slot bed. Other than the twin steer. And we all know how the twin steer goes for me. But this thing has a 4-slot bed. I won't be able to have the crane on it, but I can put a 4-slot bed on it. So now we make the decision, do we fight our way back through the swamp? Or do we get... Oh, we are in a pickle. I need a crane. Okay, I've got a truck with a crane. We can abandon the trailer right where it sits. We can unpack and abandon it, because this is obviously a horrible decision. Oh, chat. And it's YouTube and PlayStation, not you guys. Jet tires for and don't use. Okay. And then it's more stable. Well, let me fix the situation I have on my screen with the overlay. And we're going to kick that off. Let's get out of the pickle we're in. We're going to try to go up and over. It's a bad idea, but it's an idea. And we're doing it. Come on, trailer. Ride with me. If we get up and over this... Come on. Oh. Hold on. Let's put a little more thought into where our winching is. Okay, surely that tree won't break. I think I need to get pulled over to the side a little bit here. Hold on. I'm just compounding the problem, I know. But let's see, it's kind of... Yep, bye. Okay, we lost that one. We're definitely compounding the problem. Come on. Hey, Lonnie, welcome in. Welcome to the house of bad choices. The trailers. So I 100% agree with you, Tank. The trailer was the worst idea ever. Now we just got to figure out how to undo this. Is that going to actually help us? I don't think it is. See, even I can stop an unstoppable truck. Ooh, there we go. That winch point. Bum, 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 bum. Ladies and gentlemen, I have it in here good. I have it in here good. That one. I have it in here really good. Crane mode. Let's see if we can push ourselves off of these trees with the crane. No, there's going to be no collision with the trees and the crane. Isn't that neat? Okay. And of course it's a blue crane, so it has no actual strength. Can we unpack it without dumping it? We're just gonna leave it there. We're done trying to dislodge that. The only other thing we can do is we can go get the mastodon with the crane. But let's just cut that loss right now. Sure, might as well, right? Might as well. Let's see. Well, I thought I was gonna win. I thought we were gonna win. It was a neat idea, but it really was not executed very well. That was not executed well at all. I also should have refueled. It is what it is. It is what it is. We are going to recover. we are going to reconfigure. We are going to reconfigure the long flatbed. I do believe is 4 slots. I'm almost certain of it because that long side bed is 4 slot. I think. I might not. No, maybe it's only 3. 3. It's 3. Okay, fine. Fine. I don't want to do this, but we're going to run the twin steer. We're going to... God bless it. God bless it. All right. I think it's a 3-2. I got to looking at it. Oh, twin steer, where are you, buddy? The twin steer is going to flop over. Where are you? There you are. All right. Give me you. And let's put... Oh, we got to get smaller tires on. And what, the FEM. But if you look at it, the OHD ones have the wider stance on the rear. I kind of feel like that would help.
Playtime?
Yeah, but which one of the jets? We'll go with those. And 55 inch, it's 55 or 63, so we'll try those. Well, you know, game, you won't let me put... Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm being goofy. I'm being goofy. All right, put that on there, right? All right, that was fun. Let's put some beadlocks on it, because why not? All right, let's get this thing over there. I think I'm going to flip on a flat spot anyway. Now, this isn't going to work. We got to go the other way. This isn't going to work. We're not going to be able to weave through there. This is, I got strong doubts. Especially with where I gotta go to get in position. But we're gonna keep the faith. We're gonna try. Oh, we're gonna try. I do believe we'll be revisiting what unit to use. Hey, Thin Blue, what's happening, man? I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Hope the night's going well for you. I came down too early. I dropped down too early. This truck is just ridiculously long. Settle down, big boy. Settle down. Okay, now we gotta go get the crane. Why are you sliding, truck? The parking brake is set. Stop it. Oh, we're not gonna make it across that with this. Are we? Nah. Let's not.
How do I make my bird attack?
Let's not invite more struggle. What's funny is I just put this thing in here at the beginning of the stream. I just wedged that in there, thinking I was being slick and getting it out of the way. I mean, y'all saw that, right? It has selective hit. Okay. Cool. Oh yeah, bud. Always having fun in Snowrunner, even if it doesn't sound like it. Sorry, my PlayStation and YouTube aren't agreeing with each other, so I got assaulted with a bunch of past messages popping up on the screen, so I've got the overlay shut off. So I'm trying to keep up with chat. I might turn it back on here in a minute to see if it cleared itself up or not. No, this is straight DLC truck. DLC truck with whatever tires are available through the game. I gotta guess I was far enough inside center line of wheel for it to think that it was at the axle, and maybe there's not a hit box there. I'm pretty sure this is base game, or base DLC. Not really base game, but well, we know for sure now that we're only taking one at a time. Now we know we're only taking one at a time. I don't think I did a Bartlesby on the Mastodon. We can check it out after a while. I do believe that that's just the that's just the one you can get, and then mud tires. All right, let's get the Western Star over here. Yeah, probably, Ant, probably. Let's turn the display back on for the overlay and see if it acts goofy again. That's not a good sign already. Let's go. Get a moving. Get a moving. We got to go. Oh, just high center belly. Come on. Dig. Dig, you hog. I think we're going to watch these railroad ties, these rail sections go floating down the river. I do believe we're going to watch them go floating down the river. Just do it. Exactly. Lady Fafo isn't feeling too good tonight. She's not even in chat. She's probably asleep on the couch by now. She's just feeling a little lick and a little nauseous. Probably her back out, but she's resting and taking it easy tonight, so it's just me, fella. Ladies and gentlemen, you're stuck with me. Right? She's got her TV volume loud enough. It's like she's trying to drown us out or something. She might be lurking the stream too, because I think she just turned it down. Excuse me. Yes, she does. So. Okay, we got our 4 slots of cargo added to our tip steer. We're going to refuel at the fuel barrel here. Alright, off we go. On an adventure. See. There we go. Oh, I hit the fuel trailer. Cool. I hit the fuel trailer. Bump source is that. Alright. Yeah, you're gonna have to talk to her. You gotta let her know it's not allowed. Kind of wondering if I shouldn't get the beer now or wait until we're watching the railroad ties float down the river. Well, if you would rock over that, it'd be really cool right now. No, not flip over on that. I didn't do nothing. He's back there. They're just once having a quiet session. He's back there. Now you're gonna incite a riot. Triple. Okay. Sure. Let's try that. Winch nose around. And that should pivot the back, right? Or not. Shh. Yet. Really? Okay. We haven't lost it yet. Going to in a short order. Yep. What the pivot sideways. Yeah, onto my side. Oy oy oy. Oy oy oy. Well, let's get the mastodon. Yep, it's definitely lighter now. And at least the cargo isn't floating down the river. Because that's not realistic. That's not realistic. It might come to that, but I want to try to do it the way you would do it, you know? honestly sometimes makes me wonder. Eh, true. That's true. Get the vodka and just make it happen. Get the vodka and just make it happen. Okay. I want to do... Oh, Triple, you know what I'm getting at, man. As realistic as I can. Don't be a stickler over the details. Don't be a stickler over the details. You know, nothing, it doesn't rock up like that when I bring the front end past it. Yes, Aunt. We are getting a good truck wash. Okay, so we're going to try something a little different. What could possibly go wrong? Other than the crane won't lift it. Yep, other than the crane won't lift it. I sense judgment, Triple. I sense judgment, buddy. This is a judgment-free zone. No, it's not. Don't worry. I'm judging me too. I'm just better at hiding it. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Let's go there. Love you too, Triple. Love you too. Come off the rocks, you son of a... Thanks, JD. I already know, buddy. I already know. It's all right. I show you what not to do so it improves your gameplay. I am the example of how not to do it. It's a free service. It really is. Like, subscribe, notifications on. That way you can be sure to be there for all the judgy moments. But hey, look, we made it. We made it across the creek. I should probably not read chat. Okay, what are we possibly stuck on here? Oh, this is horrible. This is a horrible idea. This is, y'all, let's take a moment here. I'm gonna, and I said moment, triple. I'm gonna go hit the restroom. I'm gonna get the preemptive beer at the desk and get this frog out of my throat. I'll be right back. Get yourselves a beverage, get yourselves a snack. We're in for a long haul here. It just gives you something to talk about, Dak. If you didn't have something to talk about, triple. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Alright, I don't know what that dot's all about. That must have been from last session. Alright, we're taking those things and we're taking them down into this shot hole. Thoughts and prayers and all that good stuff. Obviously, we know the route. Up the hill, through the windy.
Pigeon.
And over here.
Pigeon.
Down over
Say
here.
hello. Pigeon.
Delete. Something like boom. Something like boom.
I'm a fun. Pigeon.
Something like boom. How's Dactyl tonight? You doing good, bud? I had to check on Lady Fafo. Yeah, Triple D's all about busting balls tonight, ain't ya? God, Lord, man. Can a fat guy have a little break? Because I mean, I'm already in the twin steer that can't even get over this chunk of land. We're gonna waller it into the mud because apparently 4-wheel's pushing in enough. Jesus. Okay. Yes, I did. I did finish my treats. I had them the next day for break. Oh my God. Okay. I guess we're going the long way. Let's figure out what the long way is. Oh, let's come up through here if we can. Oh boy. What do you want, buddy?
Open watermelon.
Oh, yeah.
The container you put that's not very nice.
No, it's not. Okay, hold on. I'm assisting Potato in getting some watermelon. So please hold. There we go, Chief.
Yeah. Now you can eat watermelon.
Now you can consume. Alright, so, yeah. He's already gone. I will tell him that you said hello when he comes back. We are going to go through this lumpy bumpy. I'm going to dump the load somewhere in here. Road. No, he don't need no ice cream. He don't need no ice cream. Because if he gets ice cream, I'm getting ice cream. That means stream's over. This is going to be rough. This is going to be rough. And of course, I'm a little aggravated, so I'm driving reckless. That surely will pay off in dividends, won't it? Why are we sliding sideways? Why are we sliding sideways on this? What in the actual... Oh, it's mystery rocks that spawn. Cool. Oh my goodness. What field to the right, Dak? I couldn't go up the hill. I'm just going for this road over here, buddy. I can't be as good at this game as you, man. It's impossible. You want quality content and skill in Snowrunner. You need to go watch Dak Dial or somebody else. You want struggle and competency, you've landed at the right spot. Where the tire ruts are deep enough that you can't traverse them. So what did I do wrong there? I'm just trying to drive down the road and my ass end sinks. And the cargo's looking a little rough. Oh, we need a winch point here to try to save ourselves from the inevitable. Okay. Why did they put the DOT rub rails on those trailers? That's the question I have. Those collision guards to keep cars from getting underneath the trailer, that's not a problem here. You could have left those off. That's just my passing thought as I'm contemplating things. I will say that the lowered suspension, the stock suspension on the twin steer, does make it more stable. I will give it that. Yeah, God forbid it be enjoyable and not always a struggle. I mean, I have fun, but I'd have more fun if less stupid things were happening. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Dak. You already know what's happening here. The axe leader. I don't know if you're talking about for real or are you talking about me going in the river. You behave, Mr. Triple. And I also checked on Lady Fafo, and she is resting comfortably on the sofa, knocked completely out. She is schmoozing. And before I roll the truck and crash out again, since we got more folks in here, Triple D, I'm going to take a moment again to thank you all for hanging out, for watching. We got just short of 3,800 watch hours. We got 95,500, and this is all pre-stream. Oh, that rock. That rock's going to screw me. I need to go. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Stop squirreling. 95,000 views. And so without you guys, none of that would be possible. Truly appreciate you. I didn't knock her out, Triple. I'm scared of that woman. She's terrifying. Meanest midget you'll ever meet. Yeah, absolutely awesome. So thank you guys so much. All of you wonderful people. Besides Triple. He's just kind of a pain in the ass. But we love him, so. I am not happy about going all the way down to the bottom over here like this, but I don't trust that rock on the other path. Speaking of rocks that I don't trust. Okay, do this a different way. We're gonna go in for a pinch, in for a pound. We're going all the way down into the bottom. We are almost out of fuel. Let's just get there. Let's just get there. Whew. Oh, sweet, Triple. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I try not to let myself fester on the subscriber count. We'll get the subscribers when we get the subscribers. The other metrics are more important in my mind. Keep the view count up. And the rest will handle itself. Yeah, it's on that day by day thing. I'm gonna have one hell of a drop. I had one Snowrunner stream that got 400 watch hours in the stream, and when I lose that one next year, that's gonna hurt. All right, you know what? We're not fighting this thing empty of fuel. We're sending it back. That is 100% not how I normally do it, but it is what it is. And that's all it is. All right. Wait a minute. Hello, beautiful. Hello, beautiful. I might just. Hmm. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, JD.
What is happening?
What's happening there, Aunt? Yeah, apparently. Well, you know what's a sad thing, Triple? Is I'm not even acting. I don't know. I'm just this way. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Well, I don't really want to run this one again, but it worked.
Wait, while he's working with that home.
I'm looking at that emotional support truck, and that is a 4-slot bed. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know what I'm doing, Tifa. I don't know either. Yeah, I don't want to. I mean, it went all right. We made it. So, there's that. But I really wanted to use that Azov and make that work. But you saw what I did to that trailer. So, that's kind of out. I still got to drag that trailer out of there and get it back to the trailer shop so I get my money back. I thought about taking that Avonhorn and trying with that 6-slot trailer. But I suppose if I took low saddle, 5-slot trailer, but it's not really trailer friendly trail. You know what I'm saying? The Avonhorn's high saddle, that trailer's high saddle. Yeah, I want this truck to be great too, but same problem. Same problem. From selling trailers? Yeah. You've been deleting them? Oh, Triple. Oh, Triple. What'd I do with that? Oh, yeah, I had to take it over to the creek to reclaim the truck. Oh, for Pete's and Trinity's sake, man, I'm telling you. So have you been selling the trailers? Triple D?
I just wanted to show you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You haul them back to the trailer shop and you take all the free trailers that are on the.
Hell.
Oh,
I saw this.
take them in and sell them, my boy. Sell them. I'm glad that you have parking lots full of them. What is the? What are we talking about? The Fem 37. I don't even. My head's not even wrapping around that one. Oh, that's lame. You don't get any money on hard mode? Why would anyone ever play hard mode? Why would anyone ever play hard mode anyway? They legitimately playing with base vehicles is my hard mode. Why are you hiding, Aunt? I get enough of a challenge just as it is. Aunt, would you be playing Snowrunner in hard mode? I might as well just pick up my legs and drive this over to that. Alright, fair enough. Y'all are weird, but that's okay. Oh yeah, I haven't been to North Carolina yet. Well, hate yourself less, Aunt. Hate yourself less. Oh, I got you, TB. I got you. Do that. Outrigger's down. Drop the load. It doesn't even splash. Let's see if we can be fancy. We'll just be fancy and we'll just drag the truck over to us. Something about like that. Now that was some skilled crane work. Oh, I don't think you can. Oh, triple. Oh, triple. Oh, triple. I don't even know. I don't even know. How many times you hanging out in a swampy wreckage of a town where we're just out here moving freight around all the time and flipping trucks. This guy. Oh. So as I mentioned about flipping trucks, a whole lot of nothing, Tifa. Whole lot of nothing, getting stuck, reclaiming cargo, triple busting my balls. You know, the good stuff. No. I'm gonna have to look at your content on that, Tifa, but number one, Are you playing it on the PC or on the PlayStation? Come on, truck. No, don't do that stupid stuff. Don't do that stupid stuff. Don't do that stupid stuff. Don't you do it. Thank you. Oh, sweet. Thanks, Dak. Yeah, we're making it. We're making it. Oh, there goes Chad again. Alright. Onion rings. Hold on. Yeah, Steve, I'm PlayStation. I heard that tone. I heard that tone. Chat window's going crazy again, so having to try to keep up with what's happening live on the laptop, on the computer. So bear with me there. It'd be really nice if PlayStation and YouTube would, like, you know, work together. It'd also be nice if PC prices weren't going through the roof. It's time for a little bit of that Stoker's wintergreen. Get yourself Stoker's Premium Chew. At a retailer near you.
Okay, my map doesn't want to open. That's nice.
Well, there's definitely good goal to have. Rule the world.
Okay, now it's working.
Alright, so the field to my right, Dak, would have been this one. And I've never ventured over there to see what that slope was like. So let's venture over there and see what that slope is like. I told you, Triple is a ball buster. And apparently, you know, his hands are ready to eat for everybody. No, don't worry, T-Fon. I know you didn't have any tone. I also know that your PlayStation as well. You just recently upgraded. Holy smokes, Dak. Yeah, AI is gonna rule the world. AI is gonna save us all. No, AI is gonna bankrupt us. Would this be the spot you were talking about, Dak Dial? That other spot always worked for me, so I never came over here. Well, that worked out pretty well. I am mediocre in this game. I absolutely suck at killing zombies. I invite you to go back and look at Tux Commando and Killing Floor. I'm not that good. I would actually be a disservice. I mean, if you want somebody that's always going to soak up the bullets and need to be revived every 5 minutes, then I am your guy. But if you want a competent player, yeah, exactly. Feed him to them. Mm-hmm. My secondary account on PlayStation is Lead Sponge. Fun fact. Will you please just turn the flocking corner? Oh no, you're just gonna sink in the back. Okay. I mean, the lighting's pretty right now. Got the sunset through the trees, apparently. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Let's shut those headlights off. There we go. Look at them. Just trees just come alive. Alright, let's get down the hill before we run out of fuel because we're looking at the trees. Alright, we're gonna get some cool animation, I hope. Let's not let this tree ruin our night, or this rock ruin our night. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Thank you, Lonnie. We made it. SpongeBob SquarePants. Dactyl. I haven't had a single problem. Like I said, that was the first time I had a problem going up by those bales. So I hadn't looked for an alternative path. And then when I did get jammed up, I decided that trying a new route wasn't the way I wanted to do things. Thank you, Lonnie. Appreciate it. All right, that's a good payday though. $28,300.
So, yeah, I have a doctor's appointment.
That's why this truck doesn't get sold. Is because sometimes you just need it. Congratulations, Dactyl. That's awesome, buddy.
Let's just get him out here to do the quest.
That's awesome. All right, so let me take a peeksy-weeksy here. We have got to, I mean, we're not done. We got more jobs to do now. Yeah, exactly, Tank. Thanks for the advice on setting it up a little bit different. Awesome, Tifa. Awesome. You guys are. Oh. Ooh. Ooh.
Right out.
I'm not going to say anything because, well, YouTube does YouTube things. But we made some ground tonight. Thank you, people. I appreciate it. The tentative numbers right now is 372. And so we'll see. Hopefully they stick. YouTube is doing all kinds of wild things with people's subs and it's annoying. So I'm just not even going to try to. I'm trying not to focus on it, but it's definitely one of those things. Any whoosies. Appreciate the new subs. Thank you very much. Workshop in the forest. So that's one of the big gen set deals. Do I have? Where is it? It is on factory grounds. So let's look at the map. Oh, it's right over there.
I got this.
All right. We don't need to drive the twin steer back, do we? We can just call an Uber and a Chinook and get it moved back, can't we? I can't think of any reason to leave it over here. Driving it back empty is just silly to me. All right, so we're going to put that back in the garage. Thank you for your service. You are no longer needed at this time. Goodbye. What do we want to run to haul that? Yeah, he's back there. There you go. That's not what I wanted to do. Recover.
Oh yeah, reward points.
What level of bad decisions can we make with this? No. You can't pull the trailer with that. All right, I'm gonna not. I'm just gonna not. I'm just gonna not. Let's go to truck storage. That's overkill for dragging the trailer. Let's play with Attacher. We haven't we got that the last on the last episode or last stream, and haven't played with it. I said I was going to today, or on the next stream. So let's get this thing changed up a little bit. Wait, why does it have chain tires on it?
Yeah.
What is that about?
Oh, that's the Easter egg.
Why? Why?
That's why they're
What is that about?
Like
Okay,
it's the bliss. Ain't it?
we got those on it. Okay, so that was some weird little doohickey.
Yep.
Let's get add-ons. So let's put that should pull the trailer still, right? Snow. Yeah, but we're not in the snow. All right. Let's give this thing a whirl. We're going to go get that trailer. Do I have anything that I can put on here? I just want to make sure. Oh. What? What is going on there? Excuse me, sir, your oil pan's exposed. No, thank you. All right, let's stop fooling around with that. Let's go do something cool. Turn the lights on. All right, we're going to go right through town. We're going to go... Wait. What job is on? Oh, Titan Awakening. No, that's not what we're doing. We're doing this one. Snowrunner things. Yes. Snowrunner things indeed. So we got to make it over to the other side of the Tatra plant to pick that up. So we're going to take a left.
I swear, we shared the same brain cell.
I mean, we could go through the plant.
As soon as he stopped yapping, we just opened fire.
Because this should be open. All that should be open right now because I did that job. So we're just going to go tooling on in. I hope these things like a little bit fuel efficient. No. I might need to pick up cargo on the way back. And you don't want to see the 750 anyway, because I don't have the mod bed on the game version of the 750. So then you'll give me all kinds of trouble because I don't have the mod bed on it. You'll be upset with me. All up steady spaghetti. Remember that one time that you made me back out of the game and go get the mod? No, I don't, because my mod hub's jacked up. And then every time I think about doing it, I am out of time and have to go do something else. So I have not got my mod hub fixed yet. Because it really doesn't bother me. I mean, it does and it doesn't. It does and it doesn't bother me. It's okay. But the Tatra's all color-coded, so there's that at least. I guess it would help if I turned all-wheel drive and diff lock on. Make it a little easier to get through deep holes. I'm not really a big fan of the sound file on this Phoenix. And the horn's kind of, well, kind of weak. Oh, wow. I forgot about those. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Well, that's the quickest way to take out a tire. Ouch. Really? Oh, that's hilarious. Alright, we're gonna do this. Up and over. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. And we're leaking fuel, and we've blown the suspension apart. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a horrible idea. And we're leaking fuel all over the place, and the truck's broken. What do you do? What do? You laugh. Because that's all you can do. It's just diesel. You don't gotta worry about it. It's just diesel. Nothing to be afraid of. God damn it. Really? Attached trailer. FedEx. I work for FedEx. Same energy. Oh man, I'm telling you. Good times. Good times and bad decisions. Let's see here. We gotta go. Yeah, we're just gonna go up to there. We're gonna go up to there. Hopefully we make it before we run out of fuel. We're going for the fuel station. Oh, come on. Eh. I believe you. But I think it's going to be more of a pain in the butt to get turned around. Let's see if we can wait. We'll try. We'll try. How about that, Back? We'll try. with a delay in chat, I made too much ground. I might have to go all the way back there. That's all I got. I got one extra wheel. I'm trying, bud. I'm trying. Yeah, I'm hoping so, because otherwise I'm gonna be stucky-olies. Yeah, it should be out real soon. Oh. Sure wish I hadn't tore everything to pieces. Come on, truck, move. Now what are we stuck on? That's cool. Must have spawned a rock under us. Yep, there it is. So with broken suspension and a rock, great combination. Maybe we should have ended with the victory of the rail bridge getting built. That would have been a good spot, wouldn't it? Yeah, you guys must. I guess I'm glad you do. It was exciting to see the bridge get built. Did I miss my turn? No. Okay. We gotta crawl up out of that ditch. That's right. Don't yell at me about my differential temperatures. This thing really doesn't steer very good with blown out suspension. Imagine. Sure did, Lonnie. Sure did. I like to call it a team effort. We put a lot of work into that. So, you can't press your brakes when you're in the fuel menu. Yeah, I planned on it. I was trying to stop, but I was already in the menu, so it wasn't letting me. Alright, so what we're doing right now is we're going to drag this thing back to the shop so I can get the truck fixed. Because this is less than ideal. This is less than ideal. At this point, why not tear up all the tires? Is this Russian certified driving? Is that good or bad? They say adopt the homeland's or the motherland's culture, and we're in Russia, so I mean, I got it sitting over there. I got it sitting over there. It's out. But I'm right here next to the shop too, so kind of one of those 6 of one, half dozen the other. And who knows? I might. Oh yeah, I know. I know. And I'm just, you know, telling my story. Just telling the story. Good chat interaction is key to a good chat or a good stream. So I'm making sure I'm keeping up with my end of the bargain. Mediocre gameplay and chatting. Ooh. Okay, so I don't know if I want to take that. It's kind of delicate. We're going to take it, but it's a little delicate. It's tender. Nice. Now, do you make your bracelets with what do you make your bracelets out of? That's gonna be the simpler question. There's lots of things to make bracelets with. What is your medium? Oh yeah, but it got the job done, didn't it? We got it over here. But yeah, it's not the first time I've heard that. He's a hell of a hand, but he's rough on shit. Okay. Now, the question. Do we mog through there and chance sliding everything over? Or do we mog over here? Oh, yeah. Why don't we use our brains? Smartsy's time. Okay. Damn, I forgot about getting on the tracks over here. Wait. There. Oh, sweet, Tifa. I forgot that we learned about that spot last time. Awesome. I've got about 1 billion little rocks that would probably be good for something like that. Little chunks of agates and quartz and calcite, stuff like that. All stuff I either find in the ground on jobs or when I'm looking, you know, hiking or whatever. I've got so many rocks. It's ridiculous. The turning radius isn't much better with an active and unbroken suspension. Un momento, por favor. My oldest child swooped in to have me remind everybody, or remind me, I guess, that they are the agate magnet. Toy mouse. Toy mouse. So yeah, they have the lock-on vision for them. I can spend 20 minutes looking in an area, not find anything, and then they'll walk up and be like, oh, this, and this. All right. Might be a bad choice to be in automatic, but we're gonna find out. Ride the rails, Ricky. Yeah, I'm not overly impressed with this turning radius. It does the job. Well, that's good, then I'm not alone. But I absolutely forgot about those concrete pyramids until it tore the whole bottom off my truck.
I smell cryptic interest. Yay, woo!
Oh. Flipping the Mastodon is an impressive feat. I spawned in with my tires buried. That's cool. Alright, let's look where we're going, because I've already forgotten. Oh, okay. Let's choose our path here. Oh, excuse me. I'm not really liking that because of how narrow and... Oh, I bet. Now, I've had the Avonhorn, what is it, the A15? I've had it flipped over. And that elicited some surprise. I kind of feel like coming through the logging... No, this got... Can we slide over here and then up through? I kind of feel like coming through the logging camp is the best option. I'm sure it probably isn't.
What is this Pika doing?
It's either come through the logging camp and kick up over here, or come all the way around here through the sawmill. We know this road's good. Hey, TB, thanks for hanging out so long, man. Have a good night. Get a good rest. Very much appreciate you coming in, hanging out. Thank you, Michigan.
Witnesses.
We got plenty of fuel on us. Do we just take the long, safe route? I think so. I think we're going to take the long, safe route.
Assume all contacts hostile.
I don't even know what that road goes to, but I'm sure I'll find out eventually. Not sure that I want to. Let's put a dot there so we remember we're turning there. And I think the rest of it's pretty self-explanatory.
Should I use the pop map?
I suppose I should check the time too. Oh, 9:20. Yeah, we're still good. We're still good. I'm kind of thinking we'll get this mission done and maybe wrap it up unless something cool pops. But yeah, I'm taking the long, safe route because I don't feel like dumping the truck over. Alright, Dan, appreciate you, buddy. I should be able to make it in tonight. Last couple of nights I've been just zapped, so I just gone to bed. I think I've gone to bed before you were even up and running. I appreciate you, buddy. Aunt says night, Tater. Aunt says night. And I mean, why wouldn't we use this route? We get to go across this bridge that costs us so much pain and suffering. Be silly not to use it, wouldn't it? Oh, whoa, 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 tiger. Oh, tiger. This little bug doesn't seem to have too good a pulling power. I don't think I'll be putting my saddle on it. Really? What are we hooked on? Okay, made that. Let's go. She's not feeling well, so she's already asleep, comfortably schnoozing out on the couch, but just wasn't feeling well. Tummy was rumbly. Yeah, we'll do that. We're gonna refuel this 4380 on our way by with this gen set.
I know exactly where that tactical town. Yeah.
Come on, PlayStation, catch up. Yep, she's just feeling a little lucky. Hopefully it's nothing. Hug. I got half a mind to drop the trailer and get that other truck. Because this is ridiculous. I will pass on the well wishes, Lonnie. Maybe I should have put mud tires on her. Huh. Maybe that's the problem. And you know what? We're not going to make that turn. We're going to just keep going through here. Oh, come on. Don't you do it. I suppose I should have found a way to go up there, but there's too many little route details to keep track of. I have a hard time. I usually don't remember until I'm wallered in something like, oh yeah, I wanted to go a different route. But we're gonna get there. We are going to get there. If I remember correctly, there's a bypass right here. Did I want to go over further? No, I think this is it. I think this is it. Bypass that nasty spot. There we go. That's much better. Oh, strap, that's no good. Well, I appreciate you stopping in, Memories. Tell Kiddo to be, hope they feel better soon. And I hope you don't get the bug. And thank you for stopping in, saying hi. Much appreciated. Alright, like I said, we're going to slide through here and we're going to refuel. Okay, hugs to you. Bye. We have the opportunity to refuel this truck. We're going to. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Let's delete all those markers. And the one that matters now is right there. And when we go down and snake around, go across the one bridge and go up. Simple, right? So I wonder, where's the buses? And what kind of bus do they have that they're running out here? Be interesting to see. go, before we commit to in the deep hole, can we slide on the backside of this pole? Will the truck steer there? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That was close. That was uncomfortably close. And now the generator's stuck on the pole. Okay. Let's... pull that over there like that. Perfectly legal. Perfectly legal. Welcome to Snowrunner. Oh, I'm not going through that conversation again. Even Tato's getting in on it. He says, "Why do they call it Snowrunner when there's no snow?" Sounds like his mother. Same difference. Love that kid. Absolutely love that kid. Come on, truck. Come on, truck. Did I? No. Okay, I did not miss my turn. I was starting to think I had. Okay, that is gonna fit. Good. And up the hill we go. That wasn't too god awful bad. Beautiful, wonderful, outstanding. So it seems really odd that we would open up a service point to repair vehicles all the way up here. Alright, what do we got on broken pipes? And all of that is on factory grounds. Okay, except that. Huh. So, the village could also use some work. The locals don't even have running water in their homes. What makes things worse is the ship carrying new pipes was washed ashore, so we'll need to fetch them by land. Oh, so there's what that's what that trail out there to the island is. And it's also a good thing that I have a truck with a crane. Technically, 2 trucks with cranes.
Metal horse defeat flesh horse.
Oh, and they're all over there. Dude. Dude, Tifa. Tifa, dude. What? Dude.
Okay. I think I somewhat remember where we're supposed to go.
Well, let's
A few
get
things I know.
ourselves over here and see how bad this is. We shall plot a course.
Oh, graffiti. Red planet.
There. There. Kind of basic. We all know where we're going at this point. Take that little whoop-de-doop-de-doo there.
Where do we go?
And where is that? So it comes all the way down. We got a fuel barrel. And we got small pipes. Let's go see how bad this can be. So we got a little bit of time left. I think we'll run till 10 my time, unless things really start popping off. Or we start making grave miscalculations in moving material. I kind of want to move everything. I want to get all the pipes up from where they're at and maybe stockpile them by the gate at the tunnel, and then maybe bring a truck and trailer over to retrieve them. Or we just try to pick all 3 of them up and carry them back with this truck. Take all the little trees first, that's fine. That's fine. Oopsies. Uh-oh. Why? That was kind of gross. What is all that below me? That looks tempting, like it would be drivable, but I don't think it is. I don't think I'm going to try that at this time. Chances are I'll get down in there and it'll just be down to the frame. It has its moments. It definitely does. Alright, Tifa. Thanks for hanging out. Go get yourself some rest. Appreciate you. Hugs to you, lady. Hugs to you. And I'll look at that zombies game, but I don't know. I make no promises other than I'll look at it. Alright, JD, appreciate you, man. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna run her up to, we got 15 minutes. So unless I do something really stupid or we get a huge influx of people, we're gonna call it at 10. So get a good night's rest, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, we'll see you when we see you. Are you streaming tomorrow? What's up, Stone Rose? Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Oh, and the official rating is, I don't know. I'm not real keen on this Phoenix. We're making good progress. Not too many screw-ups. That's what's good. It's Friday. Oh my... I forgot how deep that drop is. How are we bridged up here and stuck? Okay, hold on. I'm not having as much fun with the Phoenix as I thought I was going to. Well, it's better to go there than in that hole. That hole is... And we actually did a job with the twin steer. And it didn't go horrible. I was trying to use the Azov and a trailer, and that went bad. Yeah, exactly. If you want to see how not to do it, hop in. I'll show you. This thing's steering is horrible. I got half a mind to go back and get the bear on. Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't do well with recorded stuff. I want to see it live. I try to catch up with recorded stuff, and it's just I can't focus on it. But if chat's running, then I can focus on it, stay engaged. Oh, I do not want to forget hitting that fuel barrel. I want to get a little bit of that go-go juice. So we're going to back ourselves over here. Yeah, we worked today. We got over an inch of rain last night, though. But got switched over. Had a guy that wanted the day off to go turkey hunting, and that worked out in my favor. So I filled in for him on a job that was dry, and got to work today. Such a massive crane. For this little truck. Come on. I mean, it's wildly disproportionate. So disproportionate. But I think we're supposed to get rain again. I'd have to look. I think it's tomorrow. Tonight and tomorrow. But typical spring. Then before you know it, it'll be hot and dry, and you won't be able to get a rain day. I kind of want to put this thing on me and take it with me. I wonder, oh, I wonder who wrote the book of love? Right? I told the laborer, I said, man, I wish I had his money. Oh, you don't lift very high with this, do you? Oh. So somewhere, I think I saw, and so I'm going to prove it to myself, or disprove it, that you can pack a fuel barrel on top of cargo. So do that. No, you cannot. Maybe if we unpack cargo and then pack cargo. Oh, reject that. We don't want to lose cargo. Yeah, I wish millions would fall into my lap, but I stick with the more realistic side of it. Let's get the crane opened up and let's get that fuel barrel off of us. So it is not possible to pack your car or your fuel barrel on top of your cargo. Now you know. Reject. That's hashtag goals. We're going to Applebee's, baby. Did we seriously burn 4 gallons just fooling with that? Okay, let's go. Let's go get more cargo. Let's go get more cargo. Hell yeah. Caramelized onions on a steak are delicious. I don't blame you. They better give you a double helping. Spare no expense, right? Alright, so before I go ripping off into the abyss. No. No, Stone, I do not. I'm kind of sheltered. Okay, we're gonna go here. This is risky, but we're doing it. So what is the reference? Or are you typing that now? Oh, yeah, I never did see that. I never did see that. I think I probably ought to add it to my list of things. Things to see and do. Am I going to build a bucket list at 48 years old? I guess it is what it is. No flippy trucky. First last, Ricky Bobby. I know a little bit of it, just from, general. But the onions on the steak is not one I knew. But it wouldn't hurt me at all to watch a movie, I'm sure. Where did we connect? Well, okay, that's not really what I want to do. Let's go to the back. I do believe that I have not the best tires on this thing. They do alright, but I think I could put a better set on. They're not keen on the deep mud. Okay, so here's our new path. We are headed into the unknown. Exploring what no FAFO has before. I believe so. I believe so. So the same thing with watching people's recorded stuff. I can't sit down and watch a movie, especially not in this house. My people cannot be quiet. My people cannot sit and watch the movie through. As soon as somebody hits pause, I'm gone. As soon as pause gets hit for anything, I'm like, well, okay, bye. Oh, this is gonna be. Yeah, yeah, and that's basically. So I am fortunate enough to have a big house. I mean, I don't know how else to put it. We got a big old house, and for the most part, there's no major problems. But when I started YouTube, I was trying to do recorded stuff, and I would disrupt the whole house because I would close off a quarter of the downstairs. And be like, leave me alone, be quiet, I'm doing a recording. And that, I decided, wasn't exactly fair to them. So that's why you hear Tato in the back all the time. Yeah, yeah. Just making do with what you got and taking advantage of the. Why? Why won't you lift? Thank you. Alright, so now let that down. Okay, now drag it. Stretch it. Right. We're winning. Oh, yeah. Wireless is such a pain. I've got everything hardwired. Everything downstairs. Lady Fafo's budget computer, my PlayStation, Tato's PlayStation, his Xbox, everything is hardwired. I even had to hardwire Lady Fafo's TV because load on the internet in the house. Bless you, Bubby. Load on the internet in the house and signal strength even one room over. Are you gonna do what I want you to do? Yes, you are. That's a good set of pipes. Well, I mean, I get it. I get it. I've tried playing Hotspot on my PS back. Well, it was PS4, but egads. I was trying to play Call of Duty and do Clan Wars and Ghosts, and it was bad. All right, so the other set of pipes is. How do you even get there? I guess you drop down here. Let's try to get that and see if we manage. If we can get all three across the map. Yeah, I was just trying to hotspot off my phone and it did not go well. I don't know why I'm marking all these marks. It's just what I do. I think if we can get here. Maybe here. Maybe. That's what I hear. Usenet is not good quality. We have fiber and use a local provider. They're in the next town over. And we had some night stream or some crazy fly-by-night operation come through town last year and put a bunch of cables in. I would rather not. No, let's do this smart. Let's do this smart. Yeah, seemingly so. Seemingly so. But hey, we saved it. Not by my quick actions, but by blind luck. Me too, Lonnie. Me too. I don't have a whole lot of faith that we're not going to flip it, but flip it, let's turn. What are we hung up on? What even is the problem here? I mean, obviously they don't want you to actually succeed. How and why? That's all I can say is how and why. What are we hooked to? Well, that'll help. In theory. It's not really helping. I guess we'll try rowing your boat. That's not working either. Okay. I mean, I'm at the point where I'm almost at a loss for words. I don't even know. I would love to know. I got hung up on the rock. We almost flipped. And then the truck just kind of sank in. God forbid it actually, move. Yeah. Yeah, it has that whole feel, doesn't it? I mean, it does have similarities too, because on that one I was looking at chat too, and then just lunked it onto the bridge. My crane crutch isn't helping me at all. Come on, baby. Drag me out of this mess. There we go. Well, I mean, if it's real life, I don't get stuck like that. I mean, in real life, you're safe. You might be scared to death because I do speed, but... It's a trap. Whatever I choose here, it's a trap. No, absolutely not. I'm a fairly decent driver in real life. I just have a propensity to speed. No, nope. Only in the movies. Only in the movies, as seen on TV. Okay, so I'm gonna do something slightly smart. I'm gonna unload these 2 sets of pipe right here by the gate. So that way, if I dump the truck going after the 3rd set, it's less of a pain to get them. I don't want to lose all 3 down there. So throw that there. Okay, we're going to do that. I'm going to take a quick restroom break, and then we're going to go after that 3rd set of pipe. Alright, I am back. Why was... Okay, that's weird. Chat disconnected. Successfully connected. So they must be in there dinking around with stuff again. Crazy. YouTube's doing a lot of screwing around lately. Oh, the things that come out of kids' mouths. What are you playing, bro? What are you playing? Oh, that makes more sense now. Ah. Yeah. Gotcha. Playing Dead Island 2. Splattering hippie zombies. I should have never engaged him. He just gets louder. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. To be honest, this looks a little sketchy. I think we can go down here. Oh no, we don't want to do that. He's got rollover written all over it. I'm too young to die. We're going to do this a different sketchy way. We're going to back in. We're going to back it in. What could possibly go wrong? How did the cargo get all the way up there? So did they successfully reconnect this chat? Or was that a lie? Come on, get up here. Thank you. Drop it. Restore, pack. Alright, let's do a little something here. Let's do a little. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, cool. It's a working. Alright. We're a little bit past where we planned on being. Easy, big guy, easy. Oh, no, no, no. Eat. You gotta be kidding me. Winning. Winning. There we go. Now we should be able to stack all three on and go through the gate. In theory. Let's do pack that one. I'll stack the other two on top of that. We'll get through the gate. So it's going to be like that. Whoa. Easy, fella. This crane is something else. I'm not sure I want to fix the Tatra plant. Not with the way this thing's working. I'm not sure. There we go. Beautiful. Now let's get across the gate before it falls off. It's a good thing Triple D fell asleep already. He'd be hollering at me about my realistic claims. Alright, we're gonna skip the scene. There we are. Alright, folks, this is where I'm gonna end it. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I'm gonna go get some snooze time, I do believe. Deliveries won't be horrible, but we're not gonna plow through that tonight. There's my trailer I've got to fix. That'd be fun. Alright. Well, that is it. That is all. Thank you all so much. And y'all take care. Until next time. Bye.